Gaston College was founded in 1964. It had 3 programs. Shoot, your mom probably remembers them. They were
And business administration, liberal arts, and education, Jordan.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's, yeah, what he said.
Well, you know, she's not that old. And second, Jordan, we're supposed to be doing a documentary, Jordan.
Oh.
We should probably get to work on that.
Yeah, I agree.
Discovering Gaston County, one step at a time.
Gaston College was granted a charter by the state of North Carolina in 1963 and later began its first classes in 1964. The first 3 programs offered by Gaston College were the liberal arts, business administration, and education. The college opened with a single campus and has since expanded to 3 campuses serving approximately 30,000 students each year, with over 100 programs leading to degrees, diplomas, and certificates.
Let's start with the good stuff. Ice cream!
Okay, Jordan. Where do you go to get food? Yes.
We go to McDonald's.
Well, no. McDonald's is closed. Well, no, because if McDonald's is closed, Tony's is closed.
Tony's is closed.
What?
What?
No!
Oh.
Dummy. Let me just tell you something about this store.
Tony's Ice Cream on Willow Street and City Ice Cream on Moorhead. Tony's was run by Antonia Jeanette, the husband of Marie Coletta. They sold their ice cream out of horse-drawn carriages to the public at events. In the early 1930s, trucks replaced wagons, and in 1947, Antonio Giannetta built the present location on East Franklin Boulevard and another one on West Franklin. Tony's passed away in 1976, and ownership passed to the 2 sons, Robert and Louis.
Now that we talked about food once or twice, let's talk about exercise.
Came, saw, it's beautiful. Can we go home?
First, we have to hike up these mountains. North Carolina is known for the mountains. At the end of the Paleozoic era, during the Permian period, which began 275 million years ago, there was tremendous mountain building throughout the planet, including Appalachia. Great pressures buckled the sedimentary beds of rock upward from the sea bottom, and the Appalachian Mountains became to existence. Their height may have been as tall as the highest Alaskan mountains are today.
Where did you learn all of that?
Google.
I guess there's just some people who aren't aware of mountains in North Carolina.
Andy, keep your voice down. We're in the middle of something.
Gino Rausch and Lucy Pinniger, along with other members of the county's Bicentennial Commission, requested $5,000 in seed money and assistance in the form of manpower and personnel from the Gaston County Commissioners. On October 15, 1975, the Gaston County Art and History Museum was formed as a cultural project of the Gaston County Bicentennial Commission. On July 4, 1976, Gaston County Art and History Museum opened its doors to the public on the 2nd floor of the Dallas Courthouse location, initially administered by the volunteer staff of dedicated men and women from throughout the country.
Wow, that's quite a collection of things they got in there.
I know. It's great. You know, you better be doing your learnings now so you don't lose things later in life.
What? Psh, what's the worst thing that could happen? They'd send me to jail? Do you think they'd hurt all of this?
Let's just go find out.
After several years of heated debate and hotly contested elections, a referendum in 1906 on a new county seat settled the issue and moved the county seat from the town of Dallas to the city of Gastonia. Shortly thereafter, in 1909, the Board of Commissioners contracted with a Washington, D.C. architectural firm, Milburn and Hester, to begin design work on a new courthouse and jail. To build the courthouse created a cost of $51,747. After several years of construction, the new Gaston County Courthouse opened, and the Board of Commissioners held the first meeting in the new facility on January 2, 1911.
You know, Jordan, I think there was a guy back there in the courthouse giving you the googly eyes.
Well, you know, sex is for the normal people. Yeah, no. Let's just talk about the goods now.
The goods as in you?
No, goodness no. McAdenville.
Jordan, what's McAdenville?
Well, in 1956, the McAdenville Men's Club conceived the idea of using lights to decorate a few trees around the McAdenville Community Center. With the permission of town officials and Mr. W.J. Farr, president of Farr Yarns, 9 trees were decorated the first year. Mr. Farr suggested the use of red, white, and green lights, the traditional colors of Christmas. Later, at Mr. Farr's suggestion, the trees around the lake were decorated and the manager's scene became the focal point of the Christmas decorations. The reaction to these early efforts was so favorable that each year the number of decorated trees has increased. By 2004, more than 375 trees were giving off a warm holiday glow to the town and surrounding areas.